All right, welcome to the Tectonic Lounge. We're back.
What's up?
After a long... It tastes weird, doesn't
boy.
it? I told you.
Almost everybody healthy.
Almost.
Almost 100%.
Slight cough.
Yeah, a little bit of coughing here and there.
Everybody's negative, though.
Yeah, everybody's negative. A little congestion.
We are a very white background. That is very white.
Oh my god. It looks like you put the green screen to white.
Yeah, no,
Oh, wow.
no green screen. This is just a normal wall.
Yeah.
We're going to do a whole new
As
setup.
it's jitteringly auto.
It's only mild death. It still
Wild.
lurks.
How's the audio, guys? We moved shit around, so we went from one room to another room for more space, and it looks like we still have the same amount of space. At least from the last.
It does,
stream.
but it's more space because I can actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can,
I don't
you
worry.
can actually go like this a little bit without bonking the
I
wall.
don't have to worry about being decapitated by the fan in the window.
Yeah.
Every time I walked into that room, I would hit my head on the little pulley thing. And
Oh,
it would
yeah.
bonk.
Yeah.
And it was like a heavy metal ball too. It was like.
Well, we got air purifier now, but the fan thing was funny because we used a vacuum to hold that up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like
It
the
was like a
vacuum would
fan and a
slide, and then the
vacuum.
fan would come down, and then you
Yeah.
got a vacuum and a fan.
We
flying
do
through.
have a smoke detector in this
Oh,
room,
yeah.
so hopefully it won't go off, or else we're gonna have to rip another one out of the ceiling.
Oh god.
What are you smoking?
It's
Been a while. Let
I'm-
them know.
I'm hopefully going to be smoking an Archetype Axis Moon Die today. This is my first cigar in 2.5 weeks since COVID. So, here's hoping what happened to Ayrton did not happen to me.
Well, did it?
So it tastes interesting. It doesn't
Yeah.
taste bad.
It doesn't. Okay.
No.
If it doesn't taste bad, then it didn't happen. For Christmas, since we did. Wait,
Smoke the detector doesn't go off for a week.
oh,
Motherfucker.
During Christmas, I got a nice little cigar baggie. It's got all my shit in it: pipe, lighter, pretty fucking sweet. And today I'm smoking a Camacho Distillery Edition. Filthy?
I am not smoking shit. I'm glad when I can breathe for 5 minutes straight still. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Did we need to lug up your oxygen machine up
Oh
here?
man, I've been off oxygen now for 3 days. So it was being on oxygen sucks because it just constantly dries out your nose and the back of your throat and bloody. I mean, just go up there and like rub your nose and just starts bleeding. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible stuff. Always lighting up. I'm jealous, man. I haven't had a cigar in over a month.
It has been that long, yeah. Yeah, it was 2 weeks. Funny story. I kind of already told you guys just because how unique it is. But every single cigar tastes the same for me right now after COVID. And it's starting to come back. Like, I smoked an Underground Shade yesterday, and I started getting some of the creaminess back. I started getting tobacco back. That was the big thing. And with this one, the first puff, I got my tobacco back, and I've got a little bit of the whiskey.
Oh yeah.
So it's coming back, but sorry.
For me, it's still food.
Food.
Just like
Yeah.
regular food. I have no really distinct flavors, but if I get something like we did stir fry the other day with a lot of different peppers and stuff like that and hot sauce,
That's
that
good
triggered.
shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
That triggered. And I was like, holy shit! It's been a month since I've really tasted, the food and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's amazing how that it plays out because you just hear about people talking about losing,
That's what I was just
you
about
lose
to
the
say,
taste,
yeah.
you lose everything, your senses.
And
Basically.
I didn't really think it would be how it was, but like when I was eating stuff when I had COVID, I was like,
At least you can eat ass.
it's like this just kind of like tastes like it exists. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's the best time to do that is when you have COVID.
Yeah, eating ass. Well, you got 4 weeks.
4 weeks of no punishment. No, funny story though. For some reason, anything with glycerin in it tasted like my cigars.
Oh.
So I would go to brush my teeth, and I'd get a weird sense that I was smoking an Underground. Or I would go downstairs and eat, those little corn syrup fruit snacks, and it'd be like I was popping cigars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
No.
it was so weird. So I was just like, am I smoking too many cigars that COVID thinks that things are cigars now? Or am I not smoking enough
I
cigars?
flipped the cigar switch.
Yeah.
That's the first filthy
Filthy
quote of the week.
Yeah.
Of the year.
Spent quarantine eating ass. Billy Johnson.
God damn it.
Now, I hate to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because it was a horrible experience. But at the same time, when you're sitting there and like looking back at the last 4 weeks, it was living hell, but it's all real.
Yeah,
that's all I
you
can say.
can't- you can't-
I mean,
all
none of
real.
us had a doubt anyway.
Yeah, we
never
knew it was
already
a
had
thing,
it.
but like,
Right.
no, it definitely it sucked. I had more of the kind of not as extreme as filthy, but I had some more of the extreme symptoms than the previous time that I had it, where I was just hacking up a lung. I mean, this time, I couldn't taste, I couldn't smell. I had the kind of the diuretic symptoms. I had the exhaustion. I had the kind of the
Welcome, Sugar Tits.
I most times when I was waking up when I had it, I thought I was still dreaming and it was a lucid dream.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
that a
and
lot.
so I was just like, I would get
That's
up and I'm
fucking
like,
rough.
whoa, this feels really weird. I was super disoriented, and the first day it happened was on a Tuesday, and I'm like, I can't go to work. Like, if I were to try to drive,
Mine started at like a Tuesday, Wednesday morning. It was like really
and
middle of the night.
I was just like,
And I got mine from Filthy, so mine started about Saturday, Sunday, after his Tuesday.
It was
the
interesting.
lucid dream when I was in ICU for the four days, and it pissed me off because they keep telling you, make sure you get plenty of rest, just sleep, worry about. But then they come in and wake you up every hour to fuck with you, but that makes the dreaming worse because you're just kind of in and out, in and out. And it gets to the point where you don't know what's real because I was dreaming of stuff that was actually could have been happening because it wasn't like weird dreams.
Yeah,
like,
it was just like
it was just like you were
like
just
when
in your life.
I was taking a shower in the morning, I'm like, this.
Yeah, am I actually getting wet right now?
I didn't have anything that intense.
Oh no, it was bad for me. It's like
probably because I do a lot of that dream stuff. So I've got it really good.
Yeah, you.
I was walking around and I'm like, ooh, everything's all fuzzy. Like,
yeah, no, my thing was just taking a lot of showers because I had a lot of chest congestion.
Yeah,
I couldn't do the shower thing. It was weird. I couldn't get too hot.
Yeah,
because if the shower got too hot, I couldn't breathe because of the steam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it was just like, I would like turn it down to kind of like cold, but man, I was just like, I was literally going 3 days.
Devo recommends just doing shrooms.
Just do shrooms.
It might as well.
Yeah, that's probably about the same.
Time. Yeah,
probably about the same.
I should have spent January eating ass and fucking doing shrooms.
Eating ass and eating shrooms.
Let's wait 1 minute for plush.
Okay.
Wait a
1 minute.
Hold on.
Only I had a 60-second timer ready.
Oh, actually, we can talk about.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, I was.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
We are gonna.
It is.
We're gonna stream no matter what, even if all three of us are dead.
It's gonna happen.
That's kind of why the camera is auto-focusing all weird.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering about that. Didn't know if that was my COVID coming back. Or...
Well, here's the deal.
It was just for.
Before we get to your headlines, real quick, let me explain because we have some of the the mods in here and everything. We have moved the setup. We already talked about that. But we've got some things coming. So we're going to get like wall art. We're going to get shelving. We're going to get all kinds of stuff. As well as we're going to switch to a 2-man. So we did a 3-man because it's the first lounge back.
Which also brings into...
The first ashtray we ever made is also here. But that's a tradition. But we're going to be getting leather chairs with our own boom mics. And a center coffee table thing for our shit. It's gonna be really tight. It's just gonna slowly,
try to improve.
The green screen wasn't working,
and it's funny because just to be honest with our fan base out there, every time we have an off season, or when we're off, we really contemplate on whether to keep doing it or not. Yeah, it always comes up somewhere somehow. Hey, would you even want to keep fucking doing this? Yeah, but we do have a lot of fun with it. Oh, so. Man, and I think if we just keep making it bigger and bigger and getting better and better, hey, fuck it.
Yeah, we had like you said before the lounge, we had a whole 8 weeks to prep for this episode, and we spent all day doing it. All like 6 hours doing it. Then we played Minecraft for a little bit. Which, by the way, if you guys do have Minecraft and you do want to play, we do have a 24/7 server now. So we do have the IP is actually in the gaming channel. So if you do want to join, it's there.
thrice almighty.
But I think the new setup should all be about comfortability.
Oh yeah,
because it seems like every single setup we have is either tight, or a shitty chair, or a metal stool,
or a bad table,
and so we just want to get a nice coffee table with ashtrays, some comfy ass leather chairs, and a good background that we don't have to go into OBS and fuck with for an hour to make it work.
Yeah, because it'd be weird because like one week the green screen perfect, then the next week when we tried to go stream, all of a sudden completely fucked.
And like all of a sudden there's like blurry shit going on, and it's the same time of day. Yeah. The lights didn't move.
Yeah, it's like it didn't matter. It would just fuck up itself. So.
You have a major survival Minecraft on Xbox. Spent a fuck ton of time on it. Nice.
Yeah,
That's kind of
dumping.
How our new one is.
Yeah, we've been dumping a lot.
Kind of how their new one is. Just nothing else to do. So
yeah,
it's a COVID-free Minecraft.
It is a COVID-free Minecraft. It is really funny though getting new players in though, because we got Sugar Tits and Thatra, which is Kayla and Becky, and they have never played Minecraft. Really. And them not knowing how to make a door, I don't know, it's just funny.
It was really funny.
Because we built like a full life-size like castle, we have like a cathedral going and a village, and they can't make a door.
Yeah.
It's funny. I don't know.
And then like they keep like dying from like skeletons and zombies and stuff. It's the funniest thing.
It really is.
And when I watched them dying to one of the skeletons that had spawned in our house because we were reworking the lighting, they were just standing there as it was shooting them.
Yeah.
So they were just dying and not doing anything about it. It was pretty funny.
Headlines.
Okay, we got a couple of headlines here. This is just stuff I kind of seen in the news, but there was a woman that put Gorilla Glue in her hair. Did you see that?
Yes. Oh my god, it is the funniest thing ever.
She has had the same hairstyle for like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Because she cannot get it out or get it to move.
Jesus.
And it was she ran out of products, and she was doing one of these YouTube hair things or what tutorials.
Yep.
And she didn't have so she found this can of spray glue, Gorilla Glue, sprayed it on her hair. And it's like plastered over to one side with a ponytail.
And she's actually not the only person that's done that either. There's other people that have done it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and they're just like, it just doesn't move, it doesn't come out. It's just like, yeah.
It does what it says it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Gorilla Glue.
Well,
thumbs up.
Let's just add what the Kodum is.
You'll have to wait and see.
You all have to wait and see because we don't know if we're doing that anymore.
What's that?
The Cigar of the Month.
Oh.
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, we can do it. It's up to you guys, but the last two didn't go out because we didn't have anybody that wanted it.
Fair.
So, dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. So remember, invite your friends.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give a $10 cigar just away for shits.
Maybe we should give a bar out.
Give a bar? That sounds good.
Bar soap.
Yeah.
So if no one gets the cigar of the month, one of the regulars can get a bar of soap.
Yeah, you can get one of our new stuff.
Yeah. So
and you can pick the flavor out of the available ones.
Hey, soundbite.
Soundbite in the hairs.
You missed this shit. Nice.
Nice.
So did I. Yeah.
So we have a little venture going, and we started a soap company.
Yep.
We did.
We started, and it's called the Filthy Johnson Soap Company.
Yep.
Mm. And Diva just said bourbon flavor.
Yeah,
that's funny because he doesn't know about that. And one of our bars of soap is cherry bourbon.
Yeah, one of our it's all men's scents. So there's cherry bourbon, which is excellent, by the way. Cool musk, and then apple
tobacco.
Apple tobacco.
And then we have a mechanics bar, which is orange citrus and pumice.
Yeah.
And these are like manly bars. I mean, they're 10-ounce bars.
Yeah, they're 10-ounce bars. It's like holding a brick.
It is.
Yeah, it's like holding a brick, and it's a man's soap.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it works great. I've been using it now for like 3-4 weeks.
Yeah,
and the bar is still there.
Yeah,
it's still big. It takes a while.
So maybe we can give away. That's what we're gonna do. Even if we do a cigar, we're gonna give away a bar of soap at the end of the month.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, once. Oh, by the way, with the candles as well. Another thing we started was making candles. One container, not the enclosed one with the lid, but the regular one. washed beautifully in the dishwasher.
Oh,
So
there
it
you
is
go.
easy to reuse. So we are doing candles. They should be ready to go very, very, very soon. One thing about our candles is the fact that we offer refills. So you send us the container back, we refill it, send you a new candle, you're good to go. So very excited to do
And you
that
do
as
custom designs on the containers
Yes.
themselves.
You could. What's your next headline?
Next headline. All right, I've got a question for you. Why are people still getting shocked by anything that happens in Florida? I see these headlines all
Speaking
the time.
of which, I forgot about FTMO.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know we were still doing that.
I forgot about
Jesus.
that.
We
Yeah.
sure
Soundbite.
did. Yeah, that did not happen.
I like watching
Soundbite
my-
likes washing his balls with something. Hey,
Well, you know what's funny about this
Twitter.
is we named it the Filthy Johnson Soap Company.
Yeah.
For a reason.
And
For a
the,
reason.
And the slogan is "Keep it fucking clean naturally."
Yeah,
it
and
literally says that on the bar.
Wait for UK peeps not to pay $50 for delivery on Etsy. Here's the deal, Devo. You can just PayPal some money for it, and we will deliver it.
Yeah, we'll get a price together.
Yeah, we'll work with you.
Yep.
Yeah, the delivery charge on Etsy is a little redonkulous.
Just a tad.
But it is expensive to ship some of that stuff.
It can be, definitely. I mean, like, that candle, it's a 9-ounce candle in that full glass fucking container.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be heavy.
Yeah.
So.
But I would say the Filthy Johnson soap bar is 100% natural. It uses coconut oil, almond oil, and avocado oil.
Yeah.
And that's it. As natural as you can get.
Yep.
And you step out of that shower feeling like a man for the first time in your life.
A clean, ungreased man.
Some of the some of the trial bars, some of the trial bars were really funny.
Oh.
One of them had so much lye in it that when I used it, I was clinically clean for about 2 days. I had no bacteria on my body at all. I was just like, whoa.
Yeah, I remember that bar because that was we've gone through so many different molds. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
And it was one that looked like an ingot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember using that thing, and I was like, God, I can't feel my skin. It's
Yeah,
like
I was just clean.
It's just clean.
It's clean. Yeah, back it off, boys.
So clean, you go down the stairs and like your arms hitting your body squeaks.
It was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bars of soap have come a long way from what they used to be to what
You know
they
what's
are
funny?
now.
The next bar after that didn't turn into a bar because we put so much oil.
It
in
was it was basically Play-Doh.
You put it in your hand and go.
Yeah.
We've literally been to both ends of the spectrum as far as soap goes.
It was-
one won't harden up, the other one is
Actually,
hard as a rock.
it was-
You can't wanna
it
get
could've-
apart.
A little bit more
Some don't
mushy,
come out
and
of
it
the
could
bowl.
have been a gel soap.
Yeah.
Like that's how close it was.
It
to
would have been
not.
good for one shower.
Exactly.
On top of we mastered the Filthy Johnson lotion as well. The
I'm
Filthy
excited
Johnson
for that.
lotion
Somebody
stuff.
just subscribe.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
the
we got a
sub, man.
subscription.
Yeah, we've got some other
Rich and
stuff coming
Hammer
out
and
too.
Soda.
Yeah, Wrench,
I hate to get
shout
talking.
out.
I don't want to sound like an infomercial, so we don't want to get here.
Yeah,
So let's get back to the
let's get
question.
back to it.
OxyClean.
Why are people still getting shocked? And I was reading an article today about people in Florida just not wearing masks.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
that
Yeah.
grocery store.
The grocery
Oh.
store, just in general. It's like, and people are like, why are these people not? And then
It's
I'm reading
Florida.
it's from Florida. I'm
It's,
like,
it's Florida.
are we still shocked that people from Florida
are stupid?
Yeah, just do stupid shit every week. Why do you think FTMO starts with an F?
Yeah,
That's
Florida is
Florida.
the worst
It's
one.
like-
I mean, and the sad part is and we've said this a few times, but we started playing FTMO with each other in our group chat,
Yeah,
our
it's
group
been a
text
while
chat.
now, 2 years.
Yeah, and that was the one that like everyone always guessed. It was almost always Florida because that's where the majority of those headlines come from.
We could have actually started with not even an FTMO, just
Florida.
like Florida. And what
Crazy
city?
Florida headlines.
Yeah, what part of
happened
Florida
to-
did this happen in? Because
Like Jacksonville, Tampa, like all of it. It's
Yeah.
just like
It's so stupid. But yeah, I was wondering. I was like, when do we get to the point where we read an article and are just shocked
Yeah.
that it's Florida? It's never going to happen.
It's never going to happen.
It has to
But
be
there's
something. I
states
mean, it has
catching
to be
up.
something like
Ohio's catching up. Michigan is already known as the North Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, it's
Super
FTMO.
shit.
It's already
FTMO.
Florida, Texas, Michigan.
Yeah.
I would say one catching up quickly is Oregon.
Oregon, yeah. Oregon's
got a lot.
What was the one kind of in the actual, like, was it Oklahoma that started? Or
Oklahoma, no.
Oklahoma and Nebraska.
Yeah, it was
Nebraska. That's what it was.
Nebraska
Was the one that was starting to get really weird.
I might break out some modern ones. I know we don't have it this week, but we're kind of getting back in the swing of things. But I might break out some more modern FDMOs.
Yeah.
Because we've been staying in like the 70s and back.
Yeah.
Just to keep everybody from Googling that shit.
They make it hard to Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got literally one website, and I swear to God, I have to go through like 6 proxies to get to it.
Yeah. And thank you, White Walker. First
nice.
time
White Walker in.
Glad
nice.
they enjoy it. Again, sorry we're reporting from heaven. We're all just dead right now.
Our background is a heavenly background.
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress. No, we're actually all dead.
I got some old oil
like,
signs.
no, Grandma, leave me alone.
Get out of here.
She keeps trying to pinch my cheek.
Yeah, I got some old...
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
1 second, our helmswoman is messing with things.
I've got some old oil signs that I'm going to be putting up here alongside of some like model cars. I have an exact replica RC car of my real life car.
We got some pops too.
Pops.
Yeah,
We can
I
put some
might bring
pops.
some of my stuff over.
Pulp Fiction pops. So we've got a full set of that. Bowski.
Monty Python gave me the whole set of those.
Yep.
Nice.
We've got the cigar bobbleheads.
Oh yeah.
We've got, like,
God, the
6 of them.
creepy
Oh,
punch
God.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do you know they have a Formula One
Yes.
punch?
And you know he's like $400.
No, he's like $3,000 now. Yeah, I've been trying to like wait for a good deal to come around. He just keeps going up. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to dump $4,000 eventually.
When actual race car drivers' gloves that they used for like a championship race don't go for $4,000.
Oh yeah, they do.
Why does a punch bobblehead that has a fucking Formula One?
Well, they only made 1,000 of them.
Yeah, but there's only one of.
And they're European.
Yeah, I guess.
So
When I can get a pair of Ayrton Senna's racing
we got an
gloves.
offer. You guys want some beer mirrors?
What is beer mirrors?
Yeah,
like mirrors with like beer, like different beers on them.
Yeah, that'd be yeah.
Well, mirrors would be kind of hard.
It depends on what kind, though. I mean,
they
would
have
reflect.
To. Yeah,
That
they'd
might
have to
be-
be kind of like probably canted somewhere somehow.
Yeah, because we have 3 studio lights, and they are bright as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I look up, I'm blinded.
and we're really particular about what beer we would put on the wall.
Yeah, Bud Light doesn't work.
No,
But
Bud Light,
Coors,
no.
no.
It'd have to be like a Heineken, Guinness.
Yeah,
Oh,
Heineken
Guinness.
Guinness. Yeah.
Oh my god, if you got us a Guinness mirror.
Oh,
Fat
Guinness
Tire,
would
if there
be
was
awesome.
one, wouldn't mind a Fat Tire one.
Any Belgian beer.
Yeah.
Coconut in the house.
What's up?
Coconut.
Sure, bro.
Welcome. Glad to see everybody.
Yeah, so beer mirrors be awesome.
Yeah, if you guys send
just-
us anything, we'll put it up on the wall for at least a little bit.
Yeah.
I just really hate Budweiser. God
Yeah.
damn it, man.
You know what's funny is I was watching Cletus and Cars, and they were going through taking care of the concession stands. No joke, they had like 20 of those fucking things in there. All the Budweiser mirrors and stuff. Yeah, I was just like, God
Yeah,
damn.
see, that's the kind of thing, right? So it completes the environment when you go to something like that. So you have the smell of redneck pizza, which redneck pizza, terrible pizza, always smells fucking great.
Yeah, they do.
No reason.
I think they pump in that smell.
Yeah, they get like it's like a smoke machine, but it's just aerating out pizza smell.
Yeah.
You get the Budweiser mirror things, a bunch of like the neon signs that are like kind of not working.
Yeah.
You know, all that kind of stuff.
And then 110 octane fuel.
Belgium,
and then only one of them
Belgian
takes
beers
hard.
are top tier. Yeah, I know I've had Belgian beers plenty of times. I just don't get into the Belgian beers that much.
I
I love all European beers.
I have much higher luck drinking Belgian beers than I do anything else, just because I'm not a beer guy. But I'm starting to get a little bit better about drinking it. But Belgian beers, I do have a lot better luck.
Quick question, Helmswood, Golden Drac is Belgian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Golden Drac. For Christmas, we bought Wrench a big-ass bottle of Golden Drac. Yeah, he goes, I'm like, okay, we're going to go play D&D. Why don't we just, me and you, we'll finish that bottle. He pours it. It literally, no joke, gives you 2 pints.
Yeah.
So we just got a glass of beer from a piece from this gigantic bottle.
It looked like it was at least 4 to 5 glasses.
So the glass is like really thick.
Yeah, it was super thick because we literally, it wasn't even a full pint glass either. It was like a standard solo cup.
No, it was a full pint glass filled like to the brim.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember. It was a long time ago.
Still,
that was pre-COVID.
Yeah,
In the before times.
In the before times.
Yeah, can we get away from A, D, and B, C and just do A, C, and B, C?
Yeah, well,
the proper B, C.
Those are
just start it over. It's no longer 2021. It's year 1 after COVID.
Coconut, when you walk into a Total Wine, they hit you from every direction with everything.
Oh, good God.
Oh, yeah.
So we go in there, and he sees Golden Rock, and he's like, that shit's awesome. And it's fucking $18 for 4.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it was really funny when I went to get Kayla her Christmas gifts. I was in the wine section for the first time ever in Total Wine because I was going to the beer and spirit side.
Oh, yeah.
And the sheer amount of wine that they have, and it's
nonsense.
And all the different manufacturers, like all the different vineyards, and I'm just like, what?
I will say, if there's a zombie apocalypse, my first stop might be Total Wine.
Yeah.
Because if anything shows from how we're treating COVID and everything like that, it's not going to get fixed.
Mm-hmm.
So you might as well go in there and steal the entire cabinet of Johnny Walker Blue and walk out.
Yeah.
Because that's like $300 bottle. And you just go in, grab like 20 of them, and leave.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're good to go for a while.
Is that what we're doing next weekend? Or?
No. Next weekend's airsoft.
Oh, next weekend. Oh, next weekend's airsoft. Yeah. Oh, those 2 drinks. It's not.
No.
18
1 drink
for 4 bottles is a pint.
Yeah, it's a 1 drink per bottle.
Yeah. So the big bottle that we got was what, 20.
21, 22?
Yeah, so you got 2 drinks for the big bottle.
$11 a pint.
The only reason why it was like 20
$6
for the bottles. That's what I'm saying.
The individual bottles.
Yeah, the individual bottles are way worth it versus the big bottle.
The only reason why the big bottle was so expensive was because it was the Imperial Stout limited edition.
But still, they have the normal one too.
Yeah,
this is like the worst word math problem
of
all time.
It is.
If Ben goes to Total Wine and buys 24 Golden Rocks singles because they don't have the 4-packs,
and Micah steals half of them, breaks 3/4 of those over his head,
and grabs
how
5
many Imperial
Padrones.
Stouts did we get?
Grabs 5 Padrones on top of that. How many Padrones do we have?
How many elephants does it take to
how long
paint
can
a house?
Filthy stay off his oxygen before he passes out?
We're
you
just,
getting close?
it's just getting everywhere. We'll give you the answer. 3.
His Coors Extra. Oh, broke. Jesus. No, you can keep your Coors Extra Gold. I appreciate the offer, soundbite.
Coors Extra Gold.
Coors Extra Gold. What is that, from the 90s?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, get us a Pepsi crystal mirror and we'll hang that up.
What? Shit, I was about to say something, flew out of my brain. Moving on.
Gone. Move. Go.
Gone. So I was looking on Reddit.
Here we go with the phone again.
God damn it.
We need to just get you a phone stand.
Well, he's got a plastic cover on a plastic table on a plastic mount, so it doesn't...
It's plastic. Just going to flip this whole setup into the ocean when we get done. All right, so there was a guy doing something stupid on Reddit, but he puts a plastic bag over his head, cuts a hole for a hose for breathing, puts his head in a microwave, and fills it up with cement.
What?
Why?
Yes, it's on Reddit. I was looking at it the last minute, and I was trying to figure out how to get it, but it's kind of a long video. But I couldn't find the content or the context of what he was doing. There was no reason, no nothing. He was just doing it like a jackass type situation.
Did he die?
He was in there for 10 minutes. They started cutting off the his air to his mouth because the cement was pounding down on it. He survived, but they ended up calling like the fire truck, police, ambulance, everybody there, and they had to break it off of him.
All right, we got White Walker here. It reminds me of a segment on a show that used to be in the UK. Went on the internet and I found this. Yeah.
That's kind of
it's kind of what we do.
Filthy
a little
is
bit.
that show.
Yeah.
Probably.
You missed all those porn facts, man. Those were the best.
Here's
the
my
porn
vibe
facts,
card.
Yeah, go back to seasons 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
2 and 3 for
Yeah, it's just 2 and 3. The end of 2 and most of 3.
yeah. Some interesting porn facts.
And this is 4.
Yeah, this is season 4.
Losing track. We've got a lot. We've been doing this for almost 2.5 years. So.
Yeah, which is nice. A nice little mark.
If you go back, I think we're all of them are on Twitch, right?
No. It only keeps them for...
Yeah, we only have like the last 10 episodes of season 3.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That sucks.
Well, we download all of them.
Yeah.
I have them on a cloud.
Ah, okay, I got you.
But, oh no, YouTube...
We'll have to put them somewhere one day.
It auto-uploads now.
It will be on YouTube now because we stream on everything now.
Right, yeah.
So, from when we started doing the multi-stream, it'll be on YouTube now. So if you ever want to go look at an old one, you can go on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have the 3rd one ever on YouTube, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're just the white Blaine paper.
Yeah, where we decided it was a good idea to just go out back, start streaming, and talk into our headsets while we were smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Old man.
God
damn it! I just want my photo of Timmy.
Move along. When we first started, it was all audio, no video.
Yeah, no video whatsoever.
Yeah.
We did we did 2 episodes on our couch.
Yeah, we flipped around the couch and used a shitty webcam.
And then we were like, yeah, we're not doing that
That's
for a while.
terrible,
And then,
yeah. And then we went back to audio.
Yeah, and then we finally got a decent webcam. We used my phone for a little bit.
Yeah, we used your phone.
And then we got a decent webcam, and now we have an actual kind of
real camera.
A good camera. I need to find a better lens for it, though. I feel like this one doesn't do super well for something that's this close.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyways, yeah. The evolution of the lounge.
Yeah.
It's only going to get better.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
When we can all breathe at the same time, it'll be even better.
Let's do Car of the Cast. Let's go over to Car of the Cast. Today's Car of the Cast is actually pretty spicy. It's the new Audi Q8. Really cool beast.
Yeah,
it's nice blue.
Oh, I liked that switcher. Oh, that was...
You like the transition?
The RSQ8R.
Yeah.
Why are there 2 R's?
Yeah, Audi.
Oh, it looks so good though.
Yeah, this thing is a beast. It is the same. It goes around the Nürburgring the same speed as an Audi R8, and it's an SUV.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, fast as beans.
How much horsepower does this thing make?
A lot. 600 plus.
There's a lot of carbon fiber.
Coconut's got Q8 question mark.
Q8, yeah, it's a new Audi.
Yeah, the RSQ8 SUV.
It's on the screen right now. Car of the Cast, a super SUV, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the kind of thing that this kind of combats the Lamborghini. What the fuck's that thing called?
You know what's funny about this?
I'm pretty much there with Coconut.
Well, okay.
Okay, you don't count because you want like Novas and shit.
Well,
what's wrong?
Yeah,
I gave the sexiest Nova wagon ever.
I still have an opinion.
Because the color was wrong.
Yeah, because the color was wrong. It was a puke green, and he didn't like it. But no. What's funny about this is I was like, okay, Michael, we're gonna do Car of the Cast. He's like, are you actually gonna do a car? And I wasn't gonna do a car.
Yeah, we did that one stupid motorcycle that one time.
And we never let him live it
I was
down.
gonna show a 2021 Hayabusa. It was sweet. It had it had the sick fairies.
2021 Hayabusa. How many CCs does it have?
I didn't look into it because you said that. I was like, oh, I guess I better
week's
do
motorcycle of the cast is the Audi Q8.
You should just this week's boat of the cast is the Falcon 9 rocket.
And it's a helicopter.
If you just change it to the vehicle of the cast, then you can do airplanes and
the mode of transportation of the cast.
This week's vehicle is the Honda 3-wheeler.
Oh, is this a new Honda 3-wheeler?
It is banned in the United States, but you can get them on eBay for $3,000.
Oh, I might have to get one.
No, you don't.
This week's engine-powered thing of the cast.
No, because what if it's an electric?
Still has an engine.
That's an engine. It's electric motor.
I guess.
the cast should
Motor-powered
be
thing.
Honda Active AC2i.
If you take 2 of them together, it's got 4 wheels like a car.
Next thing you know, the car
No,
is
Saturn
Saturn 5. We could do that.
Saturn 5 rocket.
The cast will be a Saturn 5. Jesus Christ. Or it could be the SN9. That turd pile.
Oh yeah.
That thing looks so bad.
It looked really bad, but it was really funny watching it just kind of like fold on the ground and then and then watching the SN10 just kind of sweat as its brother just exploded on the ground.
The SN9 rocket's so ugly. I don't know what.
Who's that made by?
That's SpaceX.
Is it SpaceX?
Yeah, that's SpaceX. Yeah.
What was it for?
It's the Mars vehicle.
Oh.
It's what they're going to take to Mars.
not that one anymore.
Yeah, no, not
well,
that
it took
one.
off, didn't it?
Well, it took
just
off.
didn't
It didn't
land.
land.
Yeah, it just didn't
But
land.
see, if it did that on Mars,
Right, oh,
oops.
Can't land well. Yeah. Like you go look at the Saturn V. It's a kick-ass rocket. You go look at the Heavy Falcon Super Heavy kick-ass rocket. SN9. It literally looks like a stainless steel trash can.
It does.
It does. Yeah.
Because it's made out of stainless steel.
Tests have landed properly though.
I think they've only had 3 crashes.
Yeah, so they're still on the plus side.
Yeah, oh
but
yeah.
You still want to be about 99%.
Yeah, I mean, what they're trying to do is they're trying to make
manned flight. They're 100.
They're trying to make rockets as reliable as airplanes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're not doing it.
And they're not doing it very well.
No, it's gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
The Dragon capsules kick ass though.
That was really sweet to watch, except for the fact that it was like about 40 minutes of watching them sit there.
Yeah, I literally played like probably 8 games of Call of Duty watching.
I was just like, oh my god.
Space is big.
And then they cut the stream as they were like approaching, let it dock, and then the stream came back. I'm like, really?
Ooh,
same thing when they were
boat.
landing.
I like the paddle boat. Starship is designed to Earth to Earth, travel to the moon, and travel to Mars. Space is big.
Space is big.
So the moon's like a hub, like
it's
Dallas.
gonna be.
Yeah, they're gonna.
It's like the Dallas Fort Worth of space.
What is that? Ada Astra. Ada Astra. That's how it's gonna be.
Great movie.
That is like 1-to-1, almost guaranteed. That's what the future's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Space is big.
Space is big. Yeah, no, if you do want to know what space is going to kind of like space travel is going to kind of be like in the future, I think really right now what we're aiming at is definitely Ad Astra. That is like the closest to like what.
Yeah, it's dead on.
Because I mean, you're gonna have that staging point on the moon, and you have to get ready and get approved to fly the next
to
leg
go
of
to the
your
Mars.
journey.
Yeah,
you have to be like mentally ready and everything. So
you got to go into a peace room to get your emotional health to the correct levels.
Yeah, and make sure that you have what was his beats per minute on that, like 60 when he was falling from space.
Yeah, but that was special. Like
I know that was funny.
Yeah,
so plus there's going to be a lot of failure before they get it right.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, I mean, our people should be smarter than they were when they went to the moon.
Oh yeah,
the problem,
technology and stuff like that.
The NASA blueprints are all gone.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just talking about the technology itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it shouldn't be. And I say this as just being an idiot compared to those people.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, if you can get it right once,
you can get it right again.
You can get it right. Yeah, keep getting it right. So I can't see them.
But I also can't.
Yeah, when a TI-82 basically powered a rocket to go to the moon, and now we have phones that are more powerful than the combined computing power of the 1980s.
Right, and when this one, when one crashes like this one did, and it failed, it was like, oh. Yeah, you know, but it shouldn't be that way. It should be like, oh shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're able to better pinpoint what the problem was than they used to. When it exploded, it was basically done.
Yeah.
So we're getting better at diagnosing problems, fixing those problems, and then getting the turnaround time back.
All I'm saying is I can't boot up a Twitch stream without something breaking, so...
Like the music. If you were here...
the music was... Exactly. That was perfect. That thing is 10 minutes long, and it went like 3 minutes.
And then...
Dead.
I yelled out, the music's not working, and he's like, figure it out.
And he's over here complaining, oh, I don't have any room, I'm stuck. And he's like, well, I fired you, but before he said he could fire him, he said I quit. So he can't get severance, so...
I shouldn't even be on.
He shouldn't be on here.
Then I said, everybody in this room is like 2 minutes away from quitting anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
100% of the time. My cigar went out right now. I'm walking.
Yeah.
There's no YouTube rocket tutorials.
I bet you there is coconut.
There will be for sure.
For something. I don't know what I just did.
What did you do?
I flipped a piece of paper.
Oh, damn it!
So we were playing.
What you're playing? I don't know anything about rockets.
No, I don't. I was just like,
But that's what makes it fun. People
It
who
shouldn't
don't know
be-
what they're talking about something they think they know
yeah,
what they're talking about.
yeah.
You know what? You know what's bad? You know what came out during our little break here was the new Wonder Woman movie.
Terrible.
That was the worst movie I've seen in a long time.
I liked the first one.
Oh, the second one was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it's
It's
so
Wonder
bad.
Woman,
Was it WW84?
Yeah,
1984, yeah.
WW84.
Yeah.
Terrible fucking
Whatever.
movie.
It was bad, yeah.
Like, you know, I'm not a huge DC guy, but I will say DC does a lot better on their animated movies than they do on any of their live actions. And it's the reverse for Marvel. Marvel's animated ones, live action, fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
So DC just needs to stop trying to make the DCU and catching up, like trying to play catch up with the MCU.
I don't even
Just-
think they're catching up anymore.
So-
No, they're going
They've
backwards.
straight up
All right,
failed.
here's a
Yeah.
question. Do you think it's the characters themselves or the way they are trying to portray
The
them?
way that they're trying to portray them. Like the person they got to play Wonder Woman, what's her name again?
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot does phenomenal. She's a great
Yeah.
she's a great actress to play Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
It's the material they give her to work with.
Yeah.
I
I think
think
it's the characters.
the Ben Affleck Batman was really good,
I liked
but there
the
was
Ben
nothing for him.
Yeah, because the two movies that he was in, right, was Batman versus Superman and Justice League, and he's kind of like a backup role in Justice League. He's just kind of there,
Yeah.
because he's Batman.
Yeah.
Like
I
that's
am Batman.
that's it. He's got money. He's rich. That's his superpower.
What about the Arrowverse? I watched the first season. We're talking about the show Arrow,
Yeah,
right?
I haven't watched that. so-
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I think I've seen the first season of Arrow when it first came out, and I haven't touched it since.
Yeah,
But I can't watch superhero movies like that or TV shows.
yeah,
I don't know why. It's just it kind of gets boring and repetitive,
yeah.
like the Daredevil series.
Yeah,
I was
the only thing that really saved the Daredevil series for me was when they brought the Punisher in. And I only watched the season with the Punisher in it.
Yeah.
And then I watched the Punisher TV show. It was all right.
It made it good because of the actor.
Oh yeah,
The
that
actor is
what's
so
his
good.
fucking name?
The guy from Fury.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember his name. But I was watching Aquaman. You remember I asked you about Aquaman? Now, to me, that movie was horrible.
Yeah, I like. I can
mean-
agree. Like the first, I would say, about 45 minutes to an hour is.
But what got me the worst, though, and I told these guys, when he jumped out of the ocean onto the dock, he had no shirt on, blue jeans, and work boots.
Yeah. But see,
I'm
that's
like,
just
who the
that's
fuck
like.
jumps out of the ocean, and that's their choice. I mean, and he's there to meet his dad, and he has no shirt on. He's just like flexing.
The funny thing is though, right? Is like. But the funny thing about it though is right, he's wearing one of the most moisture absorbent types of pants in the world that doesn't get rid of the moisture at all.
No, they should have been falling on like just sticking to his legs and like just hanging there. Yeah,
they probably used that Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, probably protect him.
I
That
haven't
was
watched
horrible.
WandaVision yet, but it's definitely on the list.
Yes, I really want to try WandaVision. I have Disney Plus through my.
I've heard mixed reviews on WandaVision. I've heard actually
Same.
pretty good reviews, but
Yeah.
I've heard some bad ones.
Honestly, the only reason why I'm gonna keep Disney Plus right now is for the Mandoverse. So
Which Mando being done is a little unfortunate.
it is a little unfortunate, but we're also getting 11 different shows. From
Yeah,
it,
which I think
so-
is too much because the entire Mandoverse is being led by the same person that made the new Star Wars franchise.
Yeah.
I think
Which-
I think they're gonna start screwing up with the storyline,
Yep.
Yeah.
and
Wait,
it's
you
gonna
talking
start.
about Kathleen?
Yep.
It's gonna start weaving in and out of each other, but
Yeah.
there's gonna be fuck ups and people.
Yeah,
gonna
I mean,
start
the first
bitching.
one that I've seen anything for was the Andor series, the Cassian Andor series, so it ties into Rogue One, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, it's a lot of content to throw at once, and they're trying to really get all 11 of them out almost like instantly.
But we get Obi-Wan and Bad Batch.
And we get Ahsoka, and
yeah,
we
but
get
Obi-Wan
like
and Bad Batch are going to be the stars. I
Yeah.
already know it. Those are going to be
There's a lot.
spicy.
Coconut, last thing I read, which was last week, was Mando is not getting a season 3. but it's going to be played off as Mandoverse. You're going to get a bunch of TV shows that are structured like Mando.
Yeah.
And you might see Mando in those shows, too.
I do want more Mandalorian, though. I do want more.
I think a lot of the reason why they didn't do season 3 is they were having trouble with the Mando actor.
Yeah, well, no, not necessarily, because they finally were able to work something out with him.
Yeah,
but it was actually the chick who played the Rebel Dropper.
Ahsoka is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, no,
what does that mean?
Ahsoka's a character.
Yeah. The actress who was also the voice actor for Ahsoka in the animated shows, she did fucking great.
Yeah,
and she played her character.
I didn't know she was the voice actor.
She's
awesome.
the actual voice actor for Ahsoka.
Okay,
yeah,
that's awesome.
And so they got her to play live action Ahsoka, and she did fucking great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
we need more actors like that.
Yeah,
multi-purpose.
I'm excited as well. Another TV show that's getting its second season very soon is The Witcher.
The only person I know that's done that is the guy from Pulp Fiction, Melvin. You know Melvin, where he got his head shot off in the car? He is a super famous voice actor now.
Yes.
But he was also awesome in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
You know, he's got several roles like that.
That was Marvin.
Marvin. Yeah, not Melvin. Marvin.
Yeah, not 4 head tentacles, but yes, she has head tentacles. Brain tentacles.
Yeah, I had to think about it too.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember who it was,
I can't wait till we start playing our D&D again. Star Wars D&D.
Yeah.
COVID has really put our D&D behind.
We need to stream that too.
No, we're not streaming D&D.
Why not?
Because we're all so bad at D&D.
Yeah, we suck at D&D, dude.
Everybody likes my campaign, but I do not follow the rules of Dungeons and Dragons. Kind of just do my own.
Well, we have fuck checks, so there is that.
There is a fuck check in Star Wars, yeah.
And I got the first successful one.
Congratulations. You're a badass.
I don't see any standing ovations for that.
No. See how it is.
It's a 1 in 20. What do you like?
Yeah, but I got a crit. I critted my fuck check.
Do it. I'll watch. I'll think about it. We might do Star Wars. I'll think about it.
Do it. You'll watch. If we Star Wars, I'll be okay with Star Wars. I wouldn't want to DM my own thing.
Why not? It's so good though.
Leave it because I just know. Self-conscious DM is not a good DM.
This guy. First he complains about not having enough space, and now he's complaining about
see, that's what it's like. If you're having fun while following the rules, that's my whole thing with D&D.
Yeah,
it's like to me it gives you a line just an outline of what you should do.
How it's supposed to operate, and then
there's going to be people that are going to be by the book, and you're going to be people like us who just have fun with it.
You want to know what reason why I don't want to do my campaign either is because the first hour and a half is these guys trying to purchase or haggle with the DM for more gear. Just do the campaign.
I was like, he was like, you're gonna get a reward from this quest, and I'm like, can I get 2 gems? And he's like
haggling the reward.
And I'm like,
can I get put together a part of the campaign where we have to interact with a blacksmith or something, and it ends up being an hour long,
and we don't even do
2
it.
minutes.
Yeah, we don't even do it.
It's supposed to be in and out. We played a session without Filthy, and they were headed to the campaign. And they kept wanting to do the campaign. I'm like, Filthy's not here, so I had a giant sandstorm come through to fucking wipe their ass out to make sure they go back to the city.
He has to force us to do certain things. I'm like,
or speed us up.
Yeah, or speed you up. Like, the camels just disappeared. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. They're gone.
I just like to argue with the NPCs.
Yeah, we have this mutual hatred for 3 or 4 of these NPCs. We always we sit there for 40 minutes just insulting
the marshal.
them. Yeah, we just insult them.
The marshal's never been a dick once, and you guys are just terrible to him.
That's a full-faced lie.
Sugar Tits, thank you for the subscription. Woo!
14 months.
14 month streak, 16 months total.
Woo. What happened to the other 2? I have to sit down and talk about that.
Yeah. You owe us some money.
No, I don't.
You owe us money.
See you,
all right. Plush, have a good one.
Plush.
All right.
Try to sleep.
Try.
We'll see you in 5 minutes.
No, he's been doing really good ever since school started.
I tell you what, though. My new Blackout Curtains. Oh, holy shit. I'm actually able to sleep now. Like, I don't know what time of day it is when I wake up. I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, the whole time I was on third shift in Indiana, it was like that.
Yeah.
It was like the blackout curtains. You couldn't see shit in my bedroom.
I got them for the office as well, so I stopped having glare on my screens and stuff. And Michael no longer has the sun in his face, and it's just like.
You know what's funny? So you know those houses that have the bedroom with like the whole wall as a window?
Yeah.
Would you guys be able to survive?
Oh, I would just put a blackout curtain on it.
See, that defeats the purpose. I would love that shit.
Well, see, what I would do
a
is...
whole window?
No,
like
the whole wall is a window. And
See, I would put blackout curtains on it, but if it's a nice day, I would open them up.
You guys remember when we moved, our previous house in Georgia, our bedroom was that... it's like a sunroof.
Yeah.
And it had windows lining the whole wall.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was nice.
Oh, it's nice. But...
And if it was like a good temperature, like it is today is perfect.
Yeah.
I would open those shits up and I would fall asleep instantly.
On a regular day, I wouldn't. But
yeah.
But
obviously,
like, the
if
next
it was
morning after
mid-Texas,
you're partying or something like that, and you want to sleep till like noon,
no, I'd still
you'd be
do
like,
it.
"Fuck this shit."
I'd still do it.
That's a lot of window.
I could see about 30 days out of the year where I'd be like, "I hate this window."
Fuck this goddamn window.
Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking put a wall over it. Like,
yeah, summer would be hot.
yeah.
I was about to say, yeah,
Especially
Texas,
here.
mid-Texas, you couldn't have the windows open, or honestly, you would need like automated blinds because it would get hot. It would get spicy. But if you have that big of a window, you have enough money to take care of that heat. So it's all
like that. Whoever engineered the house should know which way the sun's coming up and down.
Yeah. You'd want sunset. You wouldn't want rise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would work that. It would have to be heavily treed.
No, I mean, well, yeah, because the sun kind of moves.
Yeah, just
Kind
build
of.
giant.
Yeah, I mean, kind of not only
build
goes
giant towers,
east to west, but also kind of moves.
Just
down.
build giant towers, have the window between it and the sunset. There you go.
Not Minecraft.
Sounds like a big pain in the ass.
It does, yeah.
Just walk outside.
Just walk outside.
There's your window.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It just the fresh air in the morning is awesome when I have my windows open.
Yeah.
Well, if you got a window that big, I don't think it's opening.
Oh yeah, they make them that big that open. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and usually,
like,
actually, technically, they're like glass. They're like sliding glass doors, and so they're like.
Well, they have the new one too that uses the bendy glass.
Oh shit!
And it just goes up and like folds up into the ceiling.
Like a garage door.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
Someone's got money to
walk out bedroom window.
That's what I'm talking about. That sounds awesome. I don't know.
No.
Is anybody gonna give?
No.
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 You're not gonna give.
No.
No one's gonna give. Okay.
Sounds like shit.
Wrench gonna give.
Absolutely not.
God damn it.
Three on one. 3 against
Sounds
one.
like you're gonna be the one that gives.
He wants to so bad.
I do. Yeah, I think it would be a good conversation.
It would be.
It would
Oh,
be a
we
great
didn't introduce our new logos.
Oh yeah.
Is it a logo?
I don't know about logo. It's
It
just
looks like a logo.
In my opinion, this is the Tectonic Cigar Smokers flag. I think it's pretty dope.
Yeah, we should get a flag made.
That's
should.
it.
That's it.
That's it. Cigar
But
flag.
if we made a flag, would that be in the middle, or would that be like?
I think it would be the whole thing.
Up in the corner.
I think it would just be the whole thing.
I think it'd be
No, the cigar part.
Yeah, no, I think the cigar would be in the center, and then the
make
white.
it not a square.
Yeah, the white, gray, and orange would just be the whole flag.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll make this more flaggy, and we'll put them on shirts.
Flaggy.
Flaggy.
God damn it.
I'll make it look more like a flag.
Who are you calling flag?
Yeah.
Twitch mods don't get on me.
Don't get on me.
Banned instantly. Fine, that's fine. We'll go to YouTube.
Yeah, that's all we got to do.
Oh wait.
Yeah, please.
Well, wait.
Oh wait. Oh no, our Twitch stream got banned. All right, hi
no.
YouTube, how you doing?
Oh no, our YouTube stream got banned.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think if YouTube got banned, we'd just stop.
Yeah, probably.
Fuck Facebook.
Does YouTube actually ban people?
No, not really. You have to do something pretty heinously bad for them to actually ban you.
So they said YouTube people are like the girls that do all their shit. You can't wear a bikini while you're streaming unless you're in a pool. So they start getting those pools like we have in our hot tub and putting them in their houses so they can wear a bikini and stream at the same time.
Oh god.
Yeah. They're such geniuses.
The desperation
That's
for titty
brilliant.
streamers.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
The desperation of titty streamers.
Yeah.
Well, they make good money.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Bunch of fucking dorks. They think they're just gonna get naked anytime. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, I want to be there.
Oh, you never know.
Fucking nip slip or something like that. I want to be there. So they
See, if I was a girl and I was a titty streamer, I would have to have a planned wardrobe malfunction
Oh yeah.
to like just generate more.
But you get banned for that.
No, but see, you don't necessarily make it bad enough. To where
Yeah,
you
you just like catch it. Oh no.
Oh no! And you show like underboob or
Almost had a
something.
nip
Yeah,
slip.
you have to like
Then you're sitting there
underboob.
holding for the last 5 minutes like that.
Oh no, the
This-
strap broke.
Oh, the strap broke. Oh, this one broke too.
Oh.
Last 5 minutes. Oh, wait a minute. I need a drink.
In stream. Yeah, in stream.
But I'm in my pool.
I'm all wet.
I'm all wet in my pool, guys, and I got a double wardrobe malfunction that could just go at any time.
Just do yoga.
Oh yeah, do nude yoga.
Yoga, why not?
$300 donation. Thank you.
Nice.
everything's good to go.
Can you stream that?
Moist
I don't
carpet.
think so.
Coconut moist carpet, which was my first gamer tag.
Moist carpet? No, your first gamer tag was
God.
ZZ Head Kick.
Was it?
No, I thought he had like a generated one, and then it was easy.
No, it was ZZ Head Kick.
Yeah, and then
And then you were
you know what my very first one was?
Rectum.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I remember Rectum.
Rectum.
Yeah, you still are Rectum.
Yeah, you know what my very first name was though when I played SOCOM on PS
PlayStation.
PS
PS2, yeah.
But it was Sodomy Hussein.
That's pretty good,
Thank you.
actually. I'm surprised that was allowed, but they didn't have filters.
Yeah, they
back
didn't
then.
have
it
filters.
was-
It was there for a long time. Yes.
That's a good one.
That was my name for a long time on SOCOM.
You should change that to. You should
I
change your
doubt
nickname
that
on
would
Steam.
Go anywhere.
Yeah, you could go on Steam.
Yeah, Steam would
Steam,
allow
You can do
it.
anything
yeah.
on Steam. You'll get X'd out on Rocket League, though.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right,
Sorry.
because
Yeah.
it's. No, the Hussein part would probably get X'd out more than sodomy.
I don't think so, because there's a lot of people that's their name.
Yeah,
True.
I mean, yeah, that'd be like having Hitler as a last name.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't control that. I mean, you can change it, I guess, but
I think it's
Later in
funny
life.
still,
that Dirty
Still the last
Peter
name.
and Filthy Johnson aren't X'd out on Rocket League, but DOD is.
Yeah, DOD. Squirrely Dan was too.
Well, I don't know why DOD or Squirrely Dan were. Yeah.
that's
weird.
right. I remember
Yeah.
that, yeah.
And it X out the whole name. So I used to have clan tag DOD Dirty Peter, and it would X out the entire thing.
Yeah.
So,
Whatever.
weird. Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Rocket League. How's your cigar?
Surprisingly, actually, very fucking good.
Yeah?
Very
That's good.
refreshing.
I can't wait to smoke, but hopefully by next
Yeah, next
2
week.
weeks or whatever.
Yeah, sometime soon you should be ready to
Going
go.
back to work tomorrow, that's the first big step.
Yeah, that's
Trying to make it through work and
working and moving,
yeah.
stuff like that. You went up the stairs a lot today and yesterday though,
Yeah.
so that was good.
That's what I was telling the guys here. The hardest part about COVID is, especially when you had it as bad as me, I was pretty much in bed, not moving for like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
And you lose so much. I lost so much weight. I don't know if you can tell on there, but I lost like 45 pounds.
Yeah, you
And
look
then-
like you died.
Yeah,
Because
I
we're in
know.
heaven.
Yeah, my shoulders are like not there, and then with the white background, it's but just getting up and moving again. I mean, I got up and like did just some like just kind of like bending around and trying to do some stretches and stuff. I was actually sore the next day.
Yeah.
And it was only like for 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, and it sucks because I had just gotten my exercise bike, and then I got COVID, and I'm like, I can't fucking use this fucking thing.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I'm gonna be
You
dead.
don't want to move nowhere.
yeah. Anything that requires the lungs, you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the worst part is? I'm trying to pee while you're leaning up against a wall because you can't breathe.
Jesus, filthy.
It's a heck of a stretch.
God damn it!
This guy. That's why it's called Filthy Johnson.
All right, we got a few minutes left here. You guys got anything else to add?
Uh,
No?
No.
No?
doesn't know. You guys
Nothing?
do any cigar reviews or anything like that?
I mean, we've already done these. Axis Moon Die. What do you think?
Solid 96.
Yeah. Camacho Distillery. Very good. It's the Connecticut. is very good, but it isn't the best in the distillery line.
I would say it's the second best because the Ecuador was really depressing.
Yeah, but the Ecuador is blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it goes. In my opinion, it goes yellow, orange, blue, red.
Orange.
Yeah, Connecticut's orange. Yellowish orange.
There's only 3 distillery ones.
No, they have a yellow one. The yellow. Forgot the name of it.
The Scorpions?
No, they have a like a lighter yellow one.
They only have 3 distilleries.
They had 4 boxes at the store of distilled. They had the yellow, the 4 main brands. They have the distillery versions of those. Anyways,
yeah,
it goes yellow, orange, blue, red, in my opinion. The red one is the best, which Big Mike at the cigar shop, he was smoking that while we were there last time, and he said it was absolute shit. So my opinion of his taste buds are absolutely nothing.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
So if you're watching this,
he doesn't like the coalition.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, the coalition, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like the Camacho Corojo distillery,
which is so weird.
Yeah, and he smokes Cubans. So that could be it.
One of those guys.
Yep.
One of them.
TT.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah. All right, man. That's all I got.
All right. Sounds good, guys. We'll see you guys.
If you're new, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.
Yep, we'll
hit the follow button.
Hit the
We're
follow.
trying to hit 200. We're fucking 10 away.
10 away.
200 by the end of the year. That's
Tell your mom to follow us.
Yep. So invite your friends, your family, girlfriend, wife, both.
Either.
Yep.
Time to go watch the Super Bowl. Goodbye.
He broke.
Oh, he broke. Later, guys.
See you.